Love smarter, not harder. Today's question. I'm 42 and I've been single for over 2 years now. I've lived overseas for a long time and currently live in a vibrant but very transient city. I have a life I love with a great career, lots of adventures, friends, and wonderful experiences. But I'm ready to meet someone and hopefully become a mother in whatever way I can. My circle of female friends and I find it hard to find serious relationships in this city, and many leave because of this. There are a lot of married couples and there's a high ratio of women to men, and a lot of the single guys I meet just don't want commitment. However, I have a great life here. I'm able to save and travel and build a nest egg for the future. The problem is that a lot of people who are here only stay for 2 to 3 years and then they move on again. It's like a playground for people who come to make money, have a great time, and then leave. This country does not allow foreigners to become citizens, so nobody really puts down roots unless you're from here. So should I look at moving to a place where I can put down some roots, but I don't have the same career or financial benefits? I need your help. So I think it's completely valid to prioritize meeting your person. You have an amazing life, so I get that's really hard to think about leaving because you love your career and your friends, but for the past 2 years, you've really struggled to meet your person. Now, we can be in the best place. I mean, I lived in Chicago for all these years. Apparently, according to a lot of studies, Chicago is supposed to be a great place for singles, and I always was meeting people, but eventually I had to position myself in a way that would allow me to meet the type of person I wanted to meet. And so I hired a dating service called It's Just Lunch. And if you want to hear more about that, you can listen to episode 46 of my podcast. So I guess my point is to say that sometimes we need to take drastic measures and do things that we maybe wouldn't even think we would do, like maybe move and even give up. I mean, I hate saying give up your career that you love, but I mean, hope that you could find something that you love somewhere else where you might have a pool of men that wouldn't be so transient, right? And would be marriage-minded and commitment-minded. Because if in another 5 years you felt like, wow, I'm still not finding the kind of relationship I want, you might be thinking, man, maybe I should have made that move sooner. So it's a tough question, and it's one that we have to kind of look at our values and our priorities. And if finding a person is your top priority and you're not finding success where you are, I think it's very reasonable and a valid choice to move. I hope that helps.